Welcome back to our channel, guys. As you can see, it's just me. I'll be giving you guys an introduction / 3-month update to my baby locks and just my journey and how they've been working for me. So the first question I'll be answering is, how did I start my locks? I started using comb coils instead of the 2-stranded twist. I prefer the comb coils because I feel like it's more of a natural look. With the 2-stranded twist, some of the locks, like more mature locks, you can kind of still see that pattern, and I just really was attracted to the coil look, so I really wanted to try that look on my hair. How many locks do I have? So after I got them done, I had just count, and I have 160 locks. My locks are kind of little, but I like it because it looks full. Yeah, 160 of these. I don't know if we'll combine in the future, like if my hair starts thinning or if a couple of them are being thin or are too thin, so we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that too. I really like my locks. I feel like they're perfect size, and I can just see, because when I first got them, my loctician, she stretched them, so as they've been kind of like maturing and starting to like lock, they've been swelling up, so they're bigger now than when they were when she started, and I just like really love the way that they're looking. Have I had any shrinkage? So my hair, I have 4C hair, and my hair is just like it tends to shrink. So yeah, I've had shrinkage, but it's kind of stayed this general length for the 3 months. I guess in the first month, since she did stretch them, they were touching my shoulders a little bit, but like I don't wet them or anything in the shower. So when I go in the shower, I would just wear a bonnet. And one day I didn't wear my bonnet in the shower, so the steam got to them, so they've shrunk, and they've basically been stayed shrunk ever since. But I actually am feeling this length. I really like the length, and I could feel them growing. I could feel them, you know, like shaking on the back of my hair. Like I'm feeling my locks. What does working out do to my locks? So I like to stay active, especially during this quarantine. I like to have something to do. So during this quarantine, I've been, you know, doing some at-home workouts in the living room, and the working out, it sweats my locks out. I've had to like retwist a couple at the top, and then I like to put my hair in like 2 little ponytails at the top during my workouts, because if not, then my hair, I feel like it's just like all my sweat's gonna get in my locks, and like it's just gonna swell up, and what's the word? My hair has been sweating out, so yep, my locks are gonna sweat out, and then, you know, it's gonna get my roots all afro-y. I'm not good with words, so yeah. How do I maintain my locks? That was the biggest question, because I have wanted locks for a really long time, and it took me a really long time to finally get them, and I'm so happy that I got them. But one of my questions was, how do I maintain them? Like, because I watched countless videos of people like lock maintenance and how I keep up with my locks and this and that and that, and it's like I wanted to see how people with my hair texture maintain their locks, because a lot of the people that I saw have locks had like looser curls, and I have tighter curls. So I just wanted to know how they maintain their locks. I didn't really get an answer, so I asked my loctician, how should I like wrap it? Like, do I wrap it at night, like in the shower? Can I get them wet? Like all of this. So basically what I do is I just get a scarf and a bonnet at night, and I'll sleep on it, and then in the morning I'll take the scarf off, and it's a little matted obviously, so I just kind of shake my hair, do this to it, and it like gives it more volume, you know, less matte. And for the shower, I just put on a bonnet. I don't personally wet my hair. I'll oil my scalp and maybe use a spray bottle if my scalp is feeling dry. But my cousin is also going through a lot of journey, and he wets his hair. So it's completely fine to wet your hair, but I just personally don't, because when I get my retwist, my loctician will wash it and like do that whole process for me. I'll just kind of like help my hair stay healthy by like spraying it with water, just the root, the scalp, and just oiling it. So that's how I maintain my locks. And I feel like they look really good so far. How do you style your baby locks? So for me, I didn't want to style them at first because I didn't want to bend them or untwist them accidentally or this or that. But I eventually, I felt like my hair could hold certain styles. Like, I don't do anything elaborate, but I'll put part of it up kind of like this. But the first style I tried was a ponytail. Just taking this part of my hair and just kind of doing a ponytail like that. That was the first style I tried, and I really liked it. I'll insert a picture right here. I really liked that style. Only thing is, when I would take that style down, my hair was kind of like lifted because there's in such a new stage, and I would leave the style in all day. So the hair from the ponytail would just kind of like, bend a little bit before, it would bend up and then come back down, if that makes sense to you guys. So I stopped doing that, and then I started using little hair clips and just clipping to here, few hairs here, and just clipping there. And ever since then, I've just been splitting my hair straight down the middle and doing a ponytail here, a ponytail there. Another style I tried to barrel twist my hair. I left it for a couple days. I just like to be able to reach my scalp, so I took it out. But I really liked it. It was super cute. I got good feedback from it too, and it was really fun to do. It was good to try. Obviously my shoulders hurt really bad. It didn't hurt really bad, but doing your hair and having your hands up, you're like, oh, tired. My hands, my shoulders. So I really liked it. And then this style I've been feeling a lot lately, just the two. Just got the two little ponytails, just letting it fall. And I think it's kind of cute. How often do I retwist my hair? So before I got my locks, I was asking everybody that I knew that had locks, you had locks, what was your experience with it? Or you had locks, what's your experience with it? Or you have locks, what's your experience with it? How often did you have to get a retwist? How long did it take to lock? And because my wedding is next year, and I wanted them to be mature for my wedding. So originally I was just gonna wait until after the wedding to get them locked, and I was like, no, I really want my hair locked. But I didn't want it to look rough. I didn't want it to go through that rough stage during my wedding. So I was told from everybody yeah, you have to get them retwisted every 2 to 4 weeks. So I'm like, okay, that's pretty often. That's gonna be some money, but I was prepared to do it. But my hair, love my hair. It was very cooperative, and I didn't get a retwist until 2 months in. And so my hair it does pretty well. And I'm also I'm used to doing my natural hair. I've never really put any chemicals in it, except for I got a couple lightened my color a couple times. But other than that, I've never had a relaxer, a perm, or any of that. So my hair is completely natural, and I know how to deal with natural hair. So when it was time for my appointment for my first retwist, I canceled it because I was like, my hair is fine. I think we could last a little longer. And coronavirus hit, and so we waited a little longer, and then we got a safe way to for her to do my hair. And it just so happened to be at the 2-month mark is when I got my first retwist. So, and my next retwist will be next month at the 4-month mark. So my hair, thank God, can last a couple months without a retwist. And I also know how to maintain it. So if the top gets too loose, then I'll use my lock cream and just retwist the first 2 rows here. I've retwisted just to make it look a little fresher, for just a little cheat way. I don't really know what the back of my hair look like, but the top of my hair, I can control that. Have you considered interlocking? For me, I have considered interlocking. I have done a lot of research on it, and right now I don't think I want to do it because my hair is doing fine with just the retwisting. I heard that interlocking is kind of a love-hate relationship, because if you interlock too tight, it could cause your lock to be weak in that area, and you have to do it right. So I don't want to do anything right now because I don't need to interlock my hair is fine not interlocked. It's fine just being retwisted. So maybe I'll interlock in the future just to try it. If I like it, awesome. But just for right now, I'm fine with just the retwisting. Alright, so those are all the questions that I could think of. So let's just get a closer look at my locks. Okay, so my hair, it's still, okay, ignore this pimple. I know, ignore it. My hair is still in the coil. You can kind of see it still. I think they're so cute, my little coils. You can kind of see some budding back here, like right here, you can see some budding. I am in need of a retwist, so do not judge my hair right now. You know, I did it up as nice as I could for the video. But back here you can see some budding right here. And back here, like obviously, I also have some loose hair. Let me turn around so you can see the back. Yep, so that's my lock update. I will be doing another one at 4 months right after my retwist, so you guys can see what it looks like fresh. Thank you for watching today's video. If you're new to our channel, please come back and see me again. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like we always say, keep dreaming. If you don't have a dream to chase, you have no reason to move forward. Peace.